We're going to start off with talking about wood and jewelry and gemstones combined. I love this combination. So we have the beautiful bracelet that you're seeing on Victoria. You can see the inlay is in mother of pearl. We also have it in a turquoise magnesite, which is beautiful. And we also have a matching gem drop earring that has the wood accent as well. These are all launching brand new. If you want to pick up the bracelet, it's $22.50. We'll dial into the earrings, which are $17.50 as well. These are very, very lightweight and comfortable to wear.
And so designer.
Yeah.
Val, I mean, so designer. And the type of wood we used, I mean, we could talk about this for an hour. I want to let everybody know this is real ebony wood, one of the most expensive woods in the entire world, and that's with the blue magnesite. If you want the white mother of pearl, we have that for you in the cherry wood, so we'll talk about that in a second. But to be able to get a hand-carved wooden bangle, I mean, the highest end designers in the entire world feature these, and this is something that, again, when you look at it from a high-end designer, there's one type of ebony wood. So we're using the same ebony wood that they are, yet because of their designer name on it, I mean, exponentially, you can imagine what the cost would be. So if you've looked at those, there's a very famous French designer that does a wood bangle. They put it out usually once every 5 years or so. You have to be on a waiting list. But high-end jewelers for literally years, finest European houses have been doing this. So it's a very kind of vintage inspiration, but also really fresh and new because not many people can do this. And then we have set genuine gems into ours. Now Val has the lighter version, which is going to be in the cherry wood. That's back with the white mother of pearl. And then to be able to do the earrings too, Valerie, I've never seen, now I've seen bangles, but I've never ever seen the earrings. And look at those.
Those are so good.
Oh my gosh.
I'm obsessed with that because you have it bezel set, then framed with the wood that goes back to the coordinating bracelet, and then you have that genuine gemstone to be able to have that mother of pearl against those warm tones. I love the juxtaposition of kind of the cooler mother of pearl that sort of catches the light and is super, super neutral to go with everything. And then with that neutral cherry wood is just really, it's very classic.
Oh, I mean, I am in love with these. And our producer just said, I say my because I know him. I've known him since he was a baby. No, literally. I mean, if I've known you 22 years, Dre, well, more than that now, almost, I'm like, he's not that old. So, but he said we don't have a lot of these, and that's because of the wood. The ebony wood that you're seeing here in the magnesite, in the look of the world's finest turquoise, that ebony wood is the most expensive, rarest, most exotic type of wood in the world. For centuries, especially the past 500 years, it's been the most prized possession in royal courts, used as decorative pieces for kings and princes throughout Europe and Asia. But the wood of the ebony, the reason it's so sought after is because it's slow growing, and as soon as it gets large enough to harvest, they grab it, which again brings up that price compared to other woods. But it's hard too, extremely hard, so it's difficult and dense to actually carve. And then cherry wood, I know Val's husband is a luxury realtor, and you know, when people do anything, whether they do an island that has the base of cherry wood or a room that has floors with cherry wood or even banisters with cherry wood, it really, really is something that you're not seeing in a lot of homes. It's really,
because it's rare and it's expensive and it's sought after. And the fact of the matter is, it's one of those things, it's never going to go out of style.
Exactly.
It's always going to be something you're going to have that beautiful presence. So if you want that beautiful turquoise magnesite, you're going to get that gorgeous, gorgeous red ebony wood. If you want the mother of pearl, and you can see in each station, which I thought was really unique, it has this almost freeform design. Nothing's going to catch on your blouse or on your skin. It's easy to take on and take off. It's super smooth, and despite the fact that that wood is so substantial, it's very light.
Well, and look at this on Val, because you have the prettiest skin tone. I have very light. Val is a little darker, but look, this is almost like a salmon color wood, and that comes from like the very heart of the cherry wood. Not most of about 70% of the cherry wood will never be that color, so it's rare. And our lovely producer just said we have fewer than 50 in any of the choices. And this won't be back anytime within the year. I want to show you something about the earrings too that is really, really crazy in both of them. The fact that these are faceted. When have you ever seen faceted you don't see faceted mother of pearl. Mother of pearl is flat. I had them take it from the stomach of the oyster. So like there's like a tiny bit where it domes, and so we got that tiny bit and then we faceted it. Same thing with the blue magnesite, the turquoise magnesite. Whoopsie, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Look at that on Val. It looks like literally $1 million.
Yeah, it really does. And I love that they have a slight dangle. They don't make like a noise. They're not heavy. They're for pierced ears. If you want to get the earrings, they're $17.50. That's the mother of pearl that has the cherry wood accent. And then we also have it for you in the turquoise color with the red ebony wood accent. You can choose the bracelet for $22.50. Take advantage of FlexPay. Together, that'd be about $40 to be able to get home. You get them home within a few days. You have 4 months to pay it off on any major credit card. And I think one of the things I love so much about shopping here at HSN is finding such unique special pieces that you're not going to have at any department store or with the big high-end designer names that come with along those big price tags. So